What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So, Kwame Brown has assessed Bronny James' play in the NBA Summer League. He assessed correctly that Bronny James is not playing well. He's not, right? I'm rooting for the young man, but he's not playing well. He's playing well defensively. He had 3 blocks as a 6'1" guard with 3 blocks and about 2 or 3 steals. That's great defense, right? But offensively, he's gun shy. He has to get a lot more confident, a lot more aggressive on the offensive end of the basketball, for real. And I'm rooting for him, but he has to get a lot more aggressive. So Kwame Brown made a video, and Kwame couldn't wait to trash Bronny James, because Kwame hates LeBron James. I don't know if Bron took his broad back in the day. I don't know if Bron went in his book bag and stole some money out back in the day. I don't know if Bron took some money out of Kwame's pocket one day. I don't know, but he hates LeBron. And it's so funny. I really think he figured out that the way to gain a following on YouTube and keep a strong following, especially if your following is dying down, because his following was building due to him trashing Stephen A. Smith and all that, and it started to die down. The way to keep your channel buzzing is just to trash LeBron James, and people will come and flock like Voltron, right? So he's figured that out. So he couldn't wait to trash Bronny James. Oh my God. And like I said, it's so funny how men be talking all this alpha talk, all this gorilla talk, but you don't never bring smoke to the men that were actually hoeing you every day. Because Kobe was hoeing him. Michael Jordan was hoeing Kwame. And I'm talking about, Eton Thomas was talking about when Mike used to kick basketballs in the stands. Eton is a solid brother. Black man, upstanding black man. And Eton is on cold with black folks all the time. Eton Thomas was talking about Michael Jordan kicking basketballs in the stands and making Kwame go fetch the basketballs after games and after practice. Like Kwame was a dog. But Kwame knows better than to talk about Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant punking him, because he knows though that fan base will attack him vigorously and slow down his numbers in the YouTube game. He will slow down his support. So anyway, but he did correctly assess that Bronny James is not playing well. And I say, I agree that he's not. I agree. I think he has to get a lot more aggressive. Because when you're taking only 3 shots in your second game, you're not giving yourself a chance. You got to give yourself a chance. You got to be a lot more aggressive than that, for sure, especially with how people talking. But anyway, I'm going to make a separate video about that. So in the video, Kwame Brown starts saying that Bronny got stage fright. He's stage fright. And there may be some truth to that. I do believe he plays well defensively, but I do believe he's gun shy offensively. I think he is worried about missing shots and what people are going to think when he misses shots a lot. I think he is. He plays passively he plays passive on the offensive end. So I do believe he may be some stage fright involved in that aspect. But Kwame Brown was stage fright as well. He had stage fright to the highest degree. I'm talking about mom spaghetti. Palms is sweaty where he couldn't even catch the basketball, right? So anyway, in that video that Kwame was making, talking about Bronny's game and Bronny being having stage fright and him playing scared out there, he starts attacking Bronny, talking about Bronny load managing already with a knee injury. You better put him out there. He's scared. He got stage fright. He's scared. Somebody like, yo, Kwame, you were scared too. And somebody else said, yo, a bust is talking like this, like he was like that. And I saw somebody comment in the comment section, yo, you don't be a bust in the NBA playing 13 years like Kwame did. Kwame Brown is absolutely a bust. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all love Kwame so much. Y'all trying to absolve him of that. He was absolutely a bust. The man was the #1 pick in the NBA draft. A #1 pick is supposed to be a game-changing franchise player. He's supposed to be a cornerstone of a franchise for years to come. For the duration of his whole career, he's supposed to be a franchise guy. Nearly his whole career, at least 10 years. Kwame was never a cornerstone of any franchise. He couldn't stay on teams, getting bounced around, passed around like a blunt at a high school party, right? Or a HBCU kickback, okay? Their boy averaged 6.6 points and 5.5 rebounds a game over his entire career, right? So y'all talking about he was 13 overall. If he averaged them numbers and he was 55th overall like Bronny and played 13 years, that's a tremendous career. But for the #1 pick, that's horrible, horrific. That is terrible. Brothers have nightmares about them numbers if you're the #1 pick. LeBron James was the #1 pick. If LeBron went #1 and averaged 6.6 points a game and 5.5 rebounds a game, he would be the laughing stock of the NBA. Stock of the NBA, which is what Kwame was, a laughing stock of the NBA. Okay, y'all try to change and rewrite history. I don't care. 13 years in the league. That don't mean he wasn't a bust. If you were 7 feet tall, everybody was getting long careers. Trash bum dudes. Cherokee Parks playing 9 years. DJ Benga playing 8 years. Sagana Diop played 12 years, averaging 2 points a game and 3 rebounds a game. Sagana Diop got a career high of like 10 points. Terrible, horrible, trash. DJ Benga, trash, playing 8 years. Reggie Evans ain't never been nice. Oh, he could rebound, but that was it. Reggie played 13 years. Michael Olowokandi, 10 years, ain't never been on a crumb. Jerron and Jason Collins. Jerron Collins averaged 3 points a game, 2.9 rebounds a game over his career. They playing 12, 13 years. If you was 7 feet tall, it was not hard to stick around. NBA teams always needed backup centers, and that was what Kwame Brown really, really was, a backup. He was truly a backup guy. They tried to make him a starter and a cornerstone of a franchise. It did not work because he was palm sweaty, knees deep, whatever Eminem say. I don't even listen to Eminem. Mom spaghetti is vomit on a sweater already. Well, I'm messing the verse up because I don't listen to it. I forgot how it go. But anyway, what is that? Hold on. My arms are sweaty. Knees ready. It's vomit on the sweater already. Mom spaghetti. He's nervous. That was Kwame. So yeah, he's correct. And Bronny has stage fright, but Kwame has severe stage fright as well. And he was a bust. Stop trying to change and act like he's not a bust. He was. He was, bro. If anybody go #1 and they get average what Kwame averaged, they are a bust. I know y'all like Kwame. I know y'all love him, especially the LeBron haters. Y'all love Kwame Brown. He was a bust. Stop trying to oh, he played 13 years. He wasn't no bust. He was. He was. He was Cherokee Parks, Sagana Diop, DJ Benga. He was Eric Dampier. Eric Dampier was better than him, though. Eric was better than Kwame. And Eric wasn't like that. Like, he wasn't, you know? But yeah, he was Jerron and Jason Collins. He was, but again, he was worse because he got drafted #1 overall. Brother, you supposed to change life for a team. He changed life and made the team miserable where they say, yeah, we got to get you up out of here. We got to get your ass gone. Bye. So if he averaged 6.6 a game and 5.5 rebounds a game for his career, and he was the 55th overall pick like Bronny, that's an outstanding career, especially if you play 13 years. But because he went #1 and he averaged that's horrible. That is terrible. Just imagine all of Derrick Rose averaged that for his career, and he the #1 pick. D Rose changed life for the Chicago Bulls. Shout out to Chicago's on South Side, to be specific. Derrick Pooh Rose, Chicago boy. If Pooh averaged 6.6 a game, he would be horrible. He would be a bust. He went #1. Okay, Allen Iverson, #1 pick. He averages 6.6 points a game and 5 rebounds. He terrible. Trash. What's the Spanish word for it? Basura. I don't know how to speak Spanish. I see people saying that. But yeah, Kwame was garbage. Hot garbage. So yeah, he corrected his his assessment of Bronny James for sure. But he was nervous and had stage fright too, and he was a bust. Yeah, that's why his name is Channel Kwame Bust Life. He owned that. He a bust. 13. If I played 13 years and I in the NBA, hey, that's a bust. Yeah, you a bust, boy. You a bust. You a bust, fam. That's terrible. 6 a game and 5 rebounds.